Hey guys, we're gonna be playing more Alan Wake today. Let's just get it started. Alan Wake, there it is. Boop. I gotta get capturing again. There we go. Remedy Entertainment. Alan Wake. Let's continue. I think I need to work with the volume again. There we go. Continue. Where were we? Reached the Mirror Peak lookout. Right. We went to meet the kidnapper, and he wasn't there, and then we had to run. At least I think that's where we were. It's been a while.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Hell yeah. Got a fallback point. Oh, which direction do we go? Let's go this way. Let's run to the light. Oh, ooh. All right. Take care of you. Okay, I guess it really doesn't matter which direction we go. Oh! Alright. You know what? Oh, I forgot it's gonna be middle mouse one. Alan Wake, yeah, man. Playing it for the first time ever. I mean, I know some things about it, but not everything. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's meet this kidnapper. Turn on the light. Yep. Turn on the light. Actually, you know what? Yeet. Oh, that didn't kill you. Oh, because you're a big boy. Come over to the light. Oh, you're already de-darknessified. Have I played Control? No. But I do know that Remedy made Control. I don't own it, though. If I did, I would play it. But I don't. And will I buy it? Probably not. Would I play it if I did have it? Yeah. I mean, the biggest reason for me to want to play this game is...
was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
They're vaguely connected. I think I heard that before. But the reason why I wanted to play this game anyway, and why I wanted to play some Remedy Entertainment games, is because my favorite band is in this game. Well, they made music for the game. So I was like, oh, yeah, I gotta play the game. So of course I already know like a lot of the music from a lot of the music from the game. What causes cancer? Excuse me? Oh, don't run like that. No, stop. Okay, Whoa! Oh, okay. The music sections in this game are cool. Yes, they are. You're a fast boy. Can you not? Can you not? Why is my battery not recharging? Oh, I thought I had him. There we go. Oh, you know what? Ah, there we go. Nice hot soup. Yeah, alright, bye, Ongyu. Sorry I didn't acknowledge your soup. Alright, see ya. You're just here? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I thought you were both talking to me. Okay, that makes sense. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Brown. If that is your name. Oh. Is ramen a soup? Yeah. It's noodles in a broth. It's like chicken noodle soup. I mean, it's what it is. If you're eating chicken
The place
ramen.
was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
So yes, ramen is a soup. The more you know. What the fuck? Maybe I need to start paying more attention. Oh. Okay. Alright. Chill out. Can I get in here? Don't die now. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, there's just a building with nothing in it. Don't die or else you'll be dead. But, as you and everyone else knows, people die if they are killed. Wait, I would be dead and sad and cold? Alright, what does this manuscript say? Waken Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block.
You want to speak up?
Fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
And alone forever until you... Till I what? Die again? Oh, no! Oh! Alright. I have to run all the way back. Are you fucking joking right now? Do whatever you believe that comes after death. What happens after you die? Okay, wait, catch your breath, because you're gonna have to run over this and fucking jump. It's a good thing Wake has some powerful knees. Anything else to find? Maybe more manuscript pages? Can't get in there. Stop moving, barrel. Ghosts. Please don't swear in. Don't swear in guys. Don't swear inside of guys. That's just weird. Tassie 2019. Don't hecking swear or I'll flip and ban you. In chat. No, in guys. Oh, come on. Burn. Anything else you want to throw at me? Maybe this barrel? Maybe that barrel. What was that? Okay. No, I think you meant in game, in guys. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me there's anything else that's gonna be thrown at me. I am almost dead. Okay. Uh-oh. That? Stupid ghosts. Oh. Achievement. Iron Horse. Please don't swear in guys, Ogio 20. 2020. No, you mean Ongyo 20. It's different from you, Ongyo 4. This guy, Ongyo 20. He's something else. Ooh, thermos. Keys. I guess that unlocks this door that I didn't try to open. Yep. About to say, is this where I meet the kidnapper? I guess not. Oh.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence.
about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
He skipped through 5 through 19. Maybe there was a 5 through 19, but Ongyo 20 killed them all. He overpowered them and became the Ongyo 20, and you're the only 1 through 19 left. So he's coming after you next. Oh, I can't use both the shotgun and the hunting rifle. I guess I'll take the hunting rifle. The Ongyo theory. There can be only one. There can be only one Ongyo. You must fight to determine the strongest. Oh. Secret. Up there. How do I get up there? Oh, hello?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
It was full of spelling errors and insults. Yep, that's the kidnapper. Gotta go eat. Alright. Have a good meal. Oh boy, flare gun. Okay, we're gonna kill some things with this.
Birds.
Kill them. Kill the birds. Or not. They're gonna attack me as soon as I try to cross. Stay away, babies. Why won't I flash the light on them? Come on, Wake. Oh, there's more birds. Alright, time to go. Okay. I hear you. There we go. Time to go. I guess I'm just in a mine now. One of the darkest places you could be. Alice? tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Do I go that way? It's telling me to like go this way. I'm assuming this is where I have to go. Yeah, there's no way back from there. Let's go this way. Let's go the deeper route.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Or is this the correct way to go? Heck, I don't know. I can leave back through here, so I'm gonna go this way. Just in case.
Alice? Alice?
Wow. Manuscript, no. Oh,
I'm losing.
she took her.
I gotta get out of here.
Manuscript page. Hunters
The
taken.
hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Ooh. What happens if I jump in there? I bet I just die. But I can't save, and there's no other way, so... Guess I'll run back now. The song from the game is making so much more sense. Oh, I'm loving it. Like, listening to that song first without context and then playing this game, it's like, whoa. It's all coming together. Well, looks like we're going that way. Or, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeet. Alright, that did not kill you guys. Like I wanted it to. Alright, stop, stop, stop. Let me, stop it! They're just pushing me between all of them. There we go. They were just pushing me back and forth. It's bullying. Stop the bully, guys. Thermos. What does thermos mean? Is it like temperature control? Because you got like thermostat, which shows you what temperature it is. And also lets you control it. And then you also got a thermos which contains the temperature of
I'd have to
something.
make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Don't quote me on that though. I mean, thermo is heat. Right? Is that... Can I jump on this? Okay, maybe not. Hmm. Maybe not. Oh, I can just go up here. Ah. Wonder if in a speed run you could get up there. If speedrunners could easily make it. Or if they even have to go through here at all, I don't know. Wait. That just brings me back here. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I see what I have to do. There we go. Then I can just climb back up. A simple puzzle for a more civilized age. And that leads me there. Alan Wake, karate champion. Do you go up or down? Bunch of flares. Manuscript page. I'm collecting all these pages for this guy. Tor hits Nurse Sinclair.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
What? What am I focusing on right now? Reach the Mirror Peak Lookout. Is this it? Guys, jump off. Didn't I get hurt from a much shorter fall before? Like, that didn't hurt me, really? All the birds are back. fly, babies. Don't ever come back. Oh, I thought that was another manuscript. Nope. Flares, batteries, books, whatever. Alright. Oh, the bird's gonna attack me while I'm going across this. Uh-oh.
Great. Another car. Just great.
Great. Watch out for birds. It's gonna stop in the middle and then the birds are gonna attack me. And then I bet the kidnapper's going to start it up again so I get over there. Because you can't have me dying or something. Freaking birds! Stop it! Uh-oh. Then they just decide to stop. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm down here now. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's... Are you stuck down there, bro? I think he might be stuck down there. Well, dude, you just stay down there, okay. Oh, you know what? I'll kill him. I'll pull him out of his misery, poor little guy. I have enough pistol ammo anyway. Oh, fuck you. They're like, nope, you ain't getting this stuff, but I am. Okay. Alan, please do some cardio. I mean, I guess he's been doing cardio. He just hasn't gotten any better. More hunting rifle ammo. I mean, I guess I should be using this. I'm pulling this out too. Alright. You lived? I don't want to be here. I think in this oily stuff, they spawn indefinitely. So I'm just gonna run over here. There we go. Is there anything up here? No pages or anything? Wow, okay. Oh dear. A bridge. Careful. Careful. Yeah, just stop in the middle of it. Don't keep walking. Well. Can I just break this? Easy. Give me the thermos. Ah, more supplies. More flare gun ammo. Yes. We're just getting so many flare gun flares. Are they shells? Manuscript page. Mott at Cauldron Lake.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Interesting. So, could we see it and he couldn't? Did we travel through time? So strange. Was it just all in our imagination? Are we already taken over by the darkness? And this is just like in our imagination? And we're like fighting the darkness within ourselves all along? And that's what... And like, we were just told like Control has like some connection to this game. What if like it is all in our heads and you have to fight to like take control of the darkness? That's why it's called Control. You have to control it. No. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me out. Okay. Ni hao. Tom Tom. Tom Tom Tom. Tom Tom Tom. Tom Tom. Oh, there's more Toms. Tom Tom. Oh, there's more Toms. Oh. CH and TZ. Or CW and TZ. C. Thomas Zane. Who's C? That's a W. Who's CW? I miss you, Tom. CW. Who's CW? You talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. I got shotgun ammo for the shotgun I don't have anymore. I'm full of flares. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's more of you. Great. I can't move. I'm literally stuck here. I'm literally stuck. Alright. Fuck you, game. No, literally. That's a fucking terrible place. Whoever designed that was awful. Let's do it again. Throwing the flashbang over here. I'm dodging! I'm literally pushing the dodge button. Okay. What a shitty... Just wow. Now what? Ah. Could you have jumped over that beforehand and not have to go through all that? I guess if I ever play through this game again, I could always check. I probably won't, though. Thermos. I probably would have only seen that thermos if I went to the other side before dropping down. So I bet I didn't miss anything.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It had to be a boat? What do you mean it had to have been a boat?
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
It has to, there's a light. It has to be a boat. Wakes up in the cottage.
I tried
In the
to
lodge.
hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control.
Control.
Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
What? Oh, okay. Is it a boat or the cabin?
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ah!
Yep. Alright, there it is. The truth revealed. It's her. Oh, that was the darkness from the manuscript. Chapter complete. It's another chapter down. End of episode 3. There we go. You're back, yep. And we just finished another episode of Alan Wake. You probably haven't seen, but the game's split up into episodes. We just finished episode 3. Now we're going on to episode 4.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
And now we're being rescued. Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
It's from the manuscript.
Now it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What the heck is going on? What's the truth? Who knows at this point?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Maybe this is the other Wake. So what I've theorized already is this Alan Wake is living through the story of another Alan Wake who is writing the story because of... Oh.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
So are we playing as Alan Wake the writer? What if I go this way? Oh.
And from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for that shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
What if Alan Wake was never actually real? What if Alan Wake himself was a construction of Thomas Zane because he lost his wife and he wrote about a magic lake which made his work come to life. So what if he's writing a story of Alan Wake saving his wife in a way of like
accident with your wife? No,
making him save his wife?
Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
There's a lake.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Uh-oh.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising.
They're in
considering your
control.
profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's
Man versus
wonderful
wild.
stuff.
All right,
Pretty
show.
damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
What the fuck?
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
You gonna tell me about her?
Come, Alan, this way. Now,
You're
you
so
might have
interested in this story.
noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Coulter Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
Night
Hope it wipes this
Springs.
place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Or what if...
To bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish.
Oh, is that
out
the
ice
hammer?
fish, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah.
That's the hammer from the
Crazy's
manuscript.
a requirement, Sonny. Who else
Maybe.
could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to
Yeah.
the farm.
The Anderson Farm.
Keep calling him Thomas Zane.
Valhalla!
We wrote it all down.
Anderson Farm, Valhalla.
A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's a piece of the manuscript. Oh.
It's clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off.
Took his wife.
This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Thomas Zane's writing an assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
What is going on?
Tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Maybe I should.
That Bob
Oh my
Calder
gosh.
threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad.
Man. You done now?
Tired, man. So tired.
I'm leaving. Oh, thermos. How many thermoses do I have up my butt now?
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Alright. How about I write a story?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
So is there a dark presence? Using Wake to make a story. But what's the story about? I mean, the story he's writing, what I guessed was the story that we're living through.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Yeah. This QR code. What are you gonna do? You gonna see what it says? I think it just takes you to the website. That's generally what these do. I think I've seen another one in this game too. Okay. Oh, I can go into other people's rooms. What do you got in here? Night Springs. Is that a Xbox Night Springs Xbox 360 game? And yeah, there's Xbox. That's a small little TV though. I don't think that TV would allow you to hook up the Xbox, would it? Hey, Death Rally. That's a was Death Rally wasn't a Remedy game, was it? I don't think so. Your camera can't focus. Okay. Well, that sucks. But I think it just leads to like the Alan Wake website or whatever. I can always look it up. Oh, I can't get into that room.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
You have this game, but you're still watching me play it. Have you played this before? Or do you just own it and haven't played it?
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not
Wait,
so
what was that?
weak now, are we?
Manuscript page. Barry in the lodge.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
And you haven't played it? Hmm.
Well, things run
So
well
where's
when
Barry?
fast, aren't they?
He clearly came here to get us, but they wouldn't let him come to me.
Store. I'm taking it.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
It was an actual hammer.
Face the music, Birch.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
You could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered ass.
I really don't understand. But if I'm thinking right,
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper.
yeah.
Hartman had been playing me all along.
So I wasn't going crazy. They kidnapped me and made me think I was going crazy when actually these things are coming true, and they just wanted me to write more of the manuscript pages. Oh, these
The records
bastards.
on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The
Control.
parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
best.
Yeah, but Doctor,
So,
you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The
Yeah.
phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
manuscript page. Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
So Hartman had him killed? No, he doesn't have control over it. Or does he? No. Paintings of the shadow people.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Is it Barry?
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh, that's how you want to play?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy out. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
It wasn't her fault.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Plus she's like overtaken by the darkness now. So... Where is he? There's a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Uh-oh. The darkness is here. Well, there goes Hartman. Also, hold on. Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Why did he need loud music? Was it something he needed, or just did he enjoy the music? Maybe the music is the key.
I had to find a way out.
Maybe it also... I mean, artists apparently gain power from the lake. So would the music have power too? What if the music stops the darkness as well? Like the light? Shit.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Uh-oh. Stairs. The generator. Run. Okay. They really don't want me to escape here, I guess. Oh. Oh. Can't go that way. Through the door? Oh, can't go back. Wait, flares. How'd I miss that? Flare. Okay, bye, Ongyo. Thanks for coming by and watching. TV. Nothing on? Use the TV. Achievement boob tube. Well, at least we get some fine reception in the darkness. Alright. Management page. Mustang Drift. I want to see that. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here. Damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Right. Oops. Forgot I even had a gun, so I just started clicking. So, he wants a story, but he's not creative enough to make one. He needs an artist to... Uh-oh. Ooh, no, run. I need it to... There we go. I need it to keep throwing the ball at me. Oh.
Ow, I'm here.
Barry! Yes! Best guy Barry. Best boy Barry.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Barry's the best.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Achievement there. Here. Those batteries.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Alright, man, wait for me. I'm coming. Just gotta get through this hedge maze. Well, follow one direction.
Al, hurry up!
Oh.
I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Oh. Wake sees the old god stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oh, we're getting close to a part that I know happens. Because of course I've seen it, because it has to do with the song that plays with my favorite band.
I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
Oh, come on. I could have just ran past him, but nah. What is this? Resident Evil? No. The end.
We don't want any fighting. It makes me...
Well, I heard a guy, but where is he? Did Hartman get taken over by the darkness? Oh.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
Well, Hartman's right-hand man. No! Birds and him? Alright, you know what? Flare.
Light seems to be... That way we don't have any trouble, and I don't have to punish anybody. This is just...
Well, he took care of that. There's things I missed over here. Like flare gun, uh-oh. You're a big McLarge huge. I have no time for that. There's birds in the sky. I don't got time to mess with you. Shotgun. Manuscript page. Mott in charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
What a person. Ooh. I knew it. You know what? I'll flare. What? Ow. Another manuscript page. Barry attacked by a taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
What? Barry. Emil made Tom do it. Emil made Tom right? Just like Alice wanted to make Tom right. Like why is Alice wanting so hard to make Alan right? That's something I haven't asked. Like, she really, really wanted him to write. Like, even to lie to him that this was a vacation in order to try to get his creative juices flowing. So she set up something that she knew would make him angry. Try to get him to write. Under the guise of this being a vacation. And went as far as to get someone that would make him right. And she says that that Alan had become a different person and started becoming angry all the time. So she would want Wake to do the thing that would make him angry all the time. I'm trying to figure this out. And everyone's trying to get him to write the pages, the story. But why? I mean, everyone's trying to defeat the darkness, I guess. Or trying to save themselves from it. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really.
Thomas.
Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had, well, since Tom at least. So Thomas Zane was admitted to Hartman. Barry. Barry.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Open it.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry, open the door.
Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Barry, open the door. Barry, open the door.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Oh, no.
Gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Hey, found a corner!
Barry.
I found it! I found it! No, wait, that's a twig!
Barry. Barry.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That light bulb lady's done with darkness too. Maybe I'll get you a bunch of light bulbs, Barry. Some berry bulbs. Some
I'm
BBs.
crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Uh-oh. Did I just see...
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Alan, talk to Barry. Jeez. He's worried about you.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Of course.
Nowhere to be seen.
He was just talking to you. Yell back at him. If he's...
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Barry.
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
I love you, Barry. Never die. Ever.
You have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
He
Al,
just said I'll be
stay
waiting.
here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, if there's gonna be a Rambo here, it's gonna be me. Frickety frick frick. Okay. There's like no noise with it. It's like, boop. Yeah. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ew, ew. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Whew. I want that manuscript page. Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Hmm. And the light's out. I'm turning this light back on, just for reasons. There we go. Oh, come on. Run, Alan. Why won't you run?
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Of course. I just need to turn that light on. There's nothing over there. Need a generator or something. Manuscript. Nightingale arrests Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Yeah, you mean this? What I just had here?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I got a flashlight though. Neum, 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 neum. I can pretend it's a lightsaber. I have no batteries. Generator, generator, generator. I don't know what this turns on, but it's a generator. Ow, alright. No generator. All I gotta do is stun them and then run. Alright. Just run. Ah. There wasn't anything I could grab there, right? Nope. What's up here? Nothing. Stupid sucky rocks.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Or it was someone else. Heavy duty flashlight. Just have a longer battery. Maybe a brighter or a better thing? I don't know. Better light source. All I know is that I want to keep a heavy duty light.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
But it wasn't Barry. Ooh.
I'm
Light?
trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Who are
I had
you?
seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh. I mean, like this page that I completely missed. The Dark Presence at Large.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
But we can't let that happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back to this, huh? Ah. The flashlight reveals all. What's up here? Nothing. Patients escaped the
The
lodge.
storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Ooh. What badasses. Come on. I was gonna say, why
Someone
couldn't I
had
pick
left
up the
a
shotgun?
gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Light, heart, memories, friendship, darkness. Poor guy. Wait, did the flashlight kill him? Is the flashlight bright enough to kill them? The flashlight. was about to say, what if I just don't fight them, but they're throwing shit at me? The heck? Stop throwing shit at me! Oh! Alright, you know what? Really? I don't have a pistol. I was about to say, like, I'll switch to my pistol, kill him. Nope. Light. Light. No! Stop it. No! I dodged that. How come it's like, you could dodge by pressing shift? I pressed shift, and it just started running. It didn't dodge at all. And I'm back here now. Alright, I'm just gonna run. Forget killing those guys. I'm just gonna run. Is that a page or a... Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. Just turn and run. Dang it. They were missing all those before, now they're hitting me. Oh, really? Ow. This sucks. And I have flares. What am I doing? Flare! Flare! Ugh.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Also, they parked it in reverse, which means they weren't really in a hurry. Like, hold on, let me turn this thing around.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I don't think that's Barry. Oof.
I know
Oh.
you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him.
Why is the voice coming from over here?
It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I did. Me. Alonius Wakicus. Oh, he's dead now.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice.
This is the
I'll be
story.
bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Zane. Yeah, just bring him back. You have the power.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oh, Danny boy.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
And guess who has a car? But also some yellow. And that deer is freshly dead. Flashbang. Nope, come on. I thought I saw a thermos over here. Perhaps not. Manuscript. Hartman considers Mott and Wake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
So is the light in the story actually Alan Wake telling himself all
If Barry
this
wasn't
stuff?
up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Hey, look. A thermostat. Nothing else around here? Alright. Wouldn't that guy have had some moonshine on him? We could have drinking some of that. Drinking. These vehicles are so slippy, slidey. It's weird. It's like it's not slippy, slidey, and it is slippy, slidey. I knew I saw another thermos. Uh-oh. 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 Yep. Whew. What's up this way? Another car. Did Alan write all this in his story too? Alan Wake drove the opposite direction to a lookout tower. He knew this wasn't the right way to go, but he just wanted all the loot. Oh, it's a hunting rifle. I mean,
noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least.
I thought you said
Pertaining to that, let
nobody
me read that missing persons
wanted
alert again.
or knew it.
The sheriff's department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in.
Woman with
so
blonde
if you
hair,
see
blue eyes.
someone
What's her
there
name?
who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Why though? Can they not climb these stairs? Hey dude, come up here. They can. At least this dude can. Secret. Revolver ammo. Flashbang. I'll need those. Batteries. Nice. 4 batteries. I'll take this. I guess we should go back to the direction we were going. Okay. I'll just go around all you. Or not. Do I have to walk the rest of the way? Perhaps I do. Okay. That didn't work out very well for you, Shadow Man. There's a guy down there probably coming after me. But I blocked the entrance! Oh, never mind. They can't get me now, though. The door is magically sealed. I'll have to end the stream. Did I reach a checkpoint over there? Well, I guess I would have had to have reached a checkpoint somewhere, right? I'll end the stream here. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to come by. Today's Tuesday, right? Come by on Monday for more streaming goodness. I don't know what I'll be playing. Maybe Alan Wake. I'm getting more and more into the story of this game. It's really interesting. Again, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.